Welcome back. Time to take the hard tackle gloves off and look into Mock the Week this week. And the Oxford Dictionary defines friendship as a state of mutual trust and support.
But as teachers found out, does anybody really use the dictionary anymore? Well, maybe. Only where money matters are concerned, right?
Yep. That and more in this week's episode of Mock the Week with Wilson Mburu.
Well, I hope you've had a fantastic day and week. This is Mock the Week. My name is Wilson Mburu, and what a week this has been. And a pretty sad one for a lot of people in Kenya after that devastating hurricane. Hey, Arsenal fans, get it? Hurricane.
Bentaleb. Kane! Well, he was a hero before. He's the Messiah for Tottenham now.
New Juma. Taki. Naomba niache, New Juma.
That one never gets old. Now, speaking of wins and losses, it's the most wonderful time of the year. It's campaign time, which brings us to our newest segment on this show, Campaign Time, brought to you by Lies. Lies, a politician's best friend. So, campaign time, and babies are being born. Extremely hungry babies.
That's right. The fellas at the Jubilee Alliance felt that saying Jubilee Alliance was taking too long. And they also discovered that their said alliance was also the only one that did not have an acronym. So they went to Naivasha, met with their head boy, and voila, came back with abbreviations. The Jubilee Alliance Party, aka JAP, not to be confused with CHAP. And immediately JAP was already planning ahead, way ahead.
We will pitch tent in Kajiado Central and make sure that come the election day on the 16th of March 2017.
Here's the thing about newborns, and this is me speaking from experience. They can be very ambitious, which is a very good thing. But if they are that ambitious, like baby Jesus, you will certainly get people going after them.
Wale jamaa wajue tunakuja. Tukijane tunakuja.
The first baby, the first member of parliament of the Jubilee Alliance Party will be a member of the 11th parliament.
Ana hatuwezi kutishwa. Beba pesa ya treasury yote. Kuna mwaga huko. Haitazidi njini.
So we have no ODM in Kajiado County.
And as those two prepared to arsenal each other. Arsenal, how great thou art. By the way, arsenal is now a verb. Check in the dictionary. It means to constantly and shamelessly lose in competitions. Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, losing. Let's see. What was my angle on this losing thing?
Teachers learned this week that they are slowly trying to kill the president by suffocating him.
Nipatieni nafasi tupumue.
The President of the Republic of Kenya is a great friend of teachers.
I call on my friends, and I call them my friends because they are my friends.
It was now time for teachers to reap the benefits of this arrangement.
We cannot talk about quality education without enough quality trained teachers.
But Rome wasn't built in a day, my friends.
At the end of the day, what the president was trying to tell teachers is,
I can't breathe when you talk to me. I can't breathe when you're touching me.
that was that. And this friendship was clearly not too beneficial to all the parties involved, which begs yet another question. Now, if one friend is trying to kill the other and the other friend is refusing to give the other one money, are those two really friends? And to help us understand this phenomenon is one Jerry Bushura, our senior correspondent on friendships, and next time be on time. All right?
Sorry.
And she's going to help us understand, you know, this whole friendship business. Jerry.
I'm telling you, Wilson, life is difficult, okay?
It is very difficult.
And in this life, we all need friends. And the thing about friends is that they all come in different shapes, sizes, and labels.
Let's get to it.
And these friendships can be very delicate and very funny sometimes.
We get to it.
And the thing is about these friendships that they have rules. And these rules have to be funny. For example, if you want me to be your friend, you always have to share this beautiful table with me.
Oh, you're ambitious. Yeah, never. Let's move on. What are these rules?
Anyway, I tried. Now, glad you asked. You might have heard that friends don't judge each other.
Yes, as a friend, you're not supposed to judge me.
That is a lie, okay? Friendship is all about judging one another. For example, look at this too. The DP is straight out judging his friend over his choice of words.
Okay.
Rule number 2, friendships always compete, no matter what. I cannot be your friend if I don't compete with you. Raila and Kalonzo, they are honestly betting who will get to the finishing line in 2017 first. Look at Kalonzo even trying to point out where the line is.
I think that, he's pointing at where the finishing line is.
Yeah, you see, so it's competition. And it's very healthy within friendships. And rule number 3, and this is the most important rule for us. It is not friendship if it doesn't have benefits.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Mr. Al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda. Hey, Professor Al-Qaeda. See you, baby. Al-Qaeda.
And speaking of friendships, guess who's been making friends again? Bobby Mugabe. Yeah, I'm allowed to call him Bobby because, we're friends like that. Anywho, Bob has been making friends in Africa, but he has found it a bit difficult to find a balance between his friends and his working. Immediately after being confirmed as Africa's best friend for the next 1 year, Zimbabwe President Robert Mugabe ran home to tell his supporters of the great news. But clearly, Africa's weight on the shoulders of the 90-year-old were already starting to take a toll on the man. In all fairness though, anybody can trip on a carpet and fall. But how you react afterwards is the most essential thing. And the Zimbabwean government was at hand to give an explanation, saying, quote, President Robert Mugabe did not fall down the steps from a podium. That was the Information Minister Jonathan Moyo, who also said that there was no evidence that Mugabe had actually fallen. Mr. Moyo, I have some news for you.